Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I just have a little kind of working vlog with me, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so these are going to be sales from July 20th to the 22nd, I think I'm going to show, and I'm just going to show a few. The first is this packed organic, like extra large top. I love picking up this brand. It sold for $23 on Poshmark. The next item I did actually find were these, I think they're called Viba, like Roma, like brown leather kind of mules. These actually sold on Poshmark for $119 and just in a few days. So that was another great sale. I also have a few bread and butters. I did sell this Fajardi, like I can't pronounce this name to save my life. Verdi, there we go. Men's extra large, kind of like flannel. This sold on Poshmark for $25 and took, I think, a few months. And then the last item I do want to show you is I did find this quince kind of like, I guess it's like a fanny pack or a waist pack. This also sold for $23 on Poshmark and took a few days. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do maybe, I'm thinking a little bit of a kind of day in the life or like a reseller or like a quiet day with me, I guess. So to start off, usually I try to do this in the morning, but I do have like this little devotion book. It's just like 10 minutes with God, and I try to read this and like pray and talk to God, and it's really cool. It has like a little prayer on the bottom. It has like things to remind myself, and it also has a verse at the way bottom if you can see. And something that I try to do is like be consistent with reading the Bible. Sometimes I am not the best when it comes to it, but I notice that it makes a huge impact on like how I feel for the day. So I normally try to do that. And then I do have this little like calendar thing. I guess it's like the day, and then it gives you like things to like remember, and then it also gives you scriptures. So I guess I'll read you guys this because I think this one is really good. It's August 2nd, so it says, "Bring me the sacrifice of your time, a most precious commodity. In this action-addicted world, few of my children take time to sit quietly in my presence. But for those who do, blessings flow like streams of living water. I, the one from whom all blessings flow, am also blessed by our time together. This is a deep mystery. Do not try to fathom it. Instead, glorify me by delighting in me. Enjoy me now and forever." So it's just like, I actually found this at the bins, which is really funny. It says, Jesus calling, enjoy peace in his presence. And it's just like every day there's something to read and something to like put your focus on. So I know I had a comment before asking me to kind of share a little bit more of my faith, and this was a couple months ago, and I'm always so nervous because I never want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, but it is a part of who I am as a person, and it's very important to me, so I do want to like show it a little bit, but again, I never want to be like, I never tried to push it on anybody. It's just a part of who I am as a person. So I went to the bins this morning and it's about 12:40, and I did find around like 25 items, but I do want to kind of show you some of my favorite finds, if that is okay with you. Mar is just being a little chatty this morning. It's a little wobbly. Okay, so first thing, I did stay 2 rotations, and I was actually really surprised at all of the good stuff that I found. Today was like a little bit different. Most of the time it's not this good. So I thought to share, and don't mind my messy room or bed. Just, this is like me being normal. So like I'm trying to like not have it like completely spotless all the time. But the first is these pair of pants. This is the brand James Pierce. Hopefully you can see. I do like picking up this brand. They make really good quality basics. They do make really expensive basics. So it's just a pair of like gray, kind of like maybe jogger type style pants. These I actually might keep for myself. They're really cute. They're just a pull-on black pair of pants, but they are Lululemon. They are kind of a terry cloth. They're not my size because they are size 4. But I thought they were really cute, and they're just a good pair of like a classic black short. So yeah. This was a really great find. I've never come across this brand, but I know it is very expensive. The tag is coming off, but I think it's pronounced Amiri. Hopefully you can see Amiri. The tag is kind of coming off, but these are some joggers, and these are going to sell for a good amount of money. This type of pants, I've never come across this brand before, but it has this like logo on the front. And yeah, I am trying to source like fall and winter stuff. I am still picking up like spring and summer stuff, like if it's a good brand, but I'm not prioritizing it. I'm now shifting over to fall and winter just because I've noticed a dramatic like decrease in spring stuff and summer stuff in my personal closet, so I'm trying to make the switch. And honestly, I like to do that because a lot of times what happens is sometimes I personally will wait until it starts getting cold, and then I can't find as many good things. So if I start a little bit early, I kind of stock my closet with those things already, if that makes sense. So this is another brand I am trying out. Now the comps are really good. So it's kind of this wild V-neck or long sleeve, but it's called a Rare Bird, and the sell-through rate is I think it was pretty good, but this brand should sell really well. Now I do have continues to sit. That's when I'll kind of like pause and not pick this brand up again. I don't come across it that often, shouldn't be a problem, but yeah. Okay, the next pair are these really cute Free People Movement. That's the little leaf, and these are just a pair of shorts. Free People Movement is like a bread and butter brand for me, and it always sells well in my closet, so whenever I find it, I will usually always pick it up, especially at the Goodwill outlet. This is Scarlet Darkness. I'll put it on the screen where this brand is sold, but I have sold their skirts before, and this is a really cool or cute like blue skirt. So it's not cotton, but that's okay. But it's really cute. It's got pockets, and again, it's tiered. And then the best thing that I did find, and I was so excited. So a little backstory for this piece, I did find an Arc'teryx kind of like puffer jacket, and I was shocked that this was in the bins. Completely beautiful condition, and this is gonna sell for a pretty penny. What else did I find? I guess I could show you a couple more things. This flax tank top, really cute. So we got some skim shorts, some Velcro in the letterpress, like corduroy pants. I might just show you guys everything since we're right here. I don't pick up this brand all the time, but this is Marine Layer, and this is the Weekend Sport like pullover. I'm gonna take a chance on that. This I'm also taking a chance on. This is not a brand I usually pick up, but the style was great. This is, I think it's pronounced VC, I don't know. But this is a maxi dress with a really cute cutout. It is kind of linen and tiered. We have some Everlane cropped flare pants. I don't always pick up this brand, but it's a good style. I did pick up 2 of these shirts. The brand is called Et Louise, I think. This is a size large, and this one is a size extra large. Both sizes are doing well, so I did pick them up for like the mature side. This is a Gap corduroy overshirt. I am trying this out. This is a good style. It's a Gap like shacket. It is brown. The only thing is it's an extra small, but it is oversized, so we'll try it out. Some Patagonia shorts that need to be washed. This is a brand new with tags, Abercrombie & Fitch little tank top. Won't go for too much, but it was new with tags. Lululemon, I am particular about it, but I think these still do well. They're just like the little cropped tank top. And then we have a Beyond Yoga cropped tank top, maybe from the same person. This is Tallulah. Now, this is kind of like a baby doll. Sorry, that's so wrinkled, but it's like a baby doll, like mini dress, but it does have shorts under it. So I am gonna try that out. And then this is also a great brand. This is called Reigning Champ. Now, it does have 2 little holes on the back, I just noticed. But if you can find like their sweatshirts in this brand, they do really, really well. So yeah, I think I spent around, what did I spend? $35. So not too bad. I'm actually really excited that I had a good bins day. They did change our bins like around. They normally just like do it like this way, I guess, and the bins are all this way, but today they did it this way. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they're not like horizontal, they're now vertical, if that makes sense. And it looks like they were able to add more, and so yeah, like I said before, typically don't like to stay too long because it's just generally too hot in there, but I was pleasantly surprised. But yeah, I think I am going to kind of photograph a couple items and get some listings done, and yeah, and hope you all are having a great day, and I will check in with you in a little bit. Hello. So I thought I'd check back with you guys. Sorry, I have no makeup on. And of course, somebody has to pull in right next to me as I have the camera on. But so today is a new day. I totally forgot to share what I am working on in my business, but I'm really proud of myself. I actually did sign up for a gym, so I'll insert a little bit of clips if I got some. But yeah, I just decided to like start going back to a gym because I need to get out of the house more and just like be like not glued to the house, I guess. So yeah, that's super exciting. But today I am going to be working on some listings today. I've kind of been slacking a little bit, but my goal is to get at least 10 photos done today of some of the things that I showed you guys yesterday in the haul. And then yeah, I did want to kind of talk to you guys. I did go on a really fun trip, so I'll insert a couple clips. But yeah, we went to Sedona for my birthday. I just turned 32, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, it was so fun. We went and looked at, just went hiking, went to a couple thrift stores, and I have a nice little shade tree. am thinking about going back to the gym, maybe today, maybe not. I did sign up for like the lowest tier of my gym membership, but now that I'm thinking about it, the gym membership does have like opportunities to like have like actual training sessions. There's like extra like massage chairs and stuff like that, and then like recovery rooms and stuff. So I'm thinking about upping it just a little bit to like the better tiered one. So yeah, I'll let you know and then I'll take you with me. But yeah, I will catch you back when I get back to doing some work. So I was so excited about this. This was actually a different day, to be honest with you guys, but this was a new at Tags Tori Richards dress. It was a faux wrap dress, and I actually found this at the bins. I was so happy. Haven't found this brand in a while, so I'm excited to get that listed. And I've been just like really loving my little setup in my room for my photos. It just helps me stay consistent. But this is a Psycho Bunny men's pullover. I am particular with men's, but I did decide to pick this up just because the sell-through rate was pretty decent on it, and Psycho Bunny does have a pretty good following most of the time. And then this last item I did pick up was a medium size J. Jill 100% linen. Look at those pastel like stripe colors, like so cute. Give me like Y2K vibes, but yeah, I know it's only a medium, but I just couldn't leave it behind. I knew that it would still sell. Just because of the style. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. I am going to try and post on Saturdays instead of Sundays. So I will see you next Saturday. Bye.